It's a WJZ alert day because of the potential for some bad storms. Outside right now, it's raining and it's very humid. Some of the storms this afternoon could bring heavy downpours. So let's get right over to Marty Bass in the First Alert Weather Center, and he's tracking live Doppler radar. Hey, Marty.
Hey, Nikki. Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you're doing well. It is swamp-like humid out there. The atmosphere, you can feel it. It's unstable. It just kind of wants to flex. Your best friend today are clouds, not necessarily sun. If we break out into some sun, watch out. Between 4 and 8 o'clock, we could see some isolated severe storms. Even without sun, the atmosphere is just turbid enough that you could see some storms between 4 and 8. Damaging wind gusts, the primary risk. We do have to mention brief heavy rain and isolated tornado, though that's on the low end of our concerns. The big concern going to be, maybe straight line winds, big wind gusts. Here's radar right now. There's just some showers around. As we widen out, you can see there's not a lot of shaking going on. What is out to the west over Garrett and Allegheny County, Washington County, it's kind of lifting on up in a northeasterly direction. Again, we got about 4 hours till our first alert witching hours. Now, once again, we're saying 4 to 8. We're going to be very cautious on that. If it doesn't happen at 4, don't think to yourself, oh, wow, something happened to the forecast. I want you to note that computer's saying there's that risk all the way through 6, 7, 8 o'clock. It's going to be about 80 degrees, but it's going to feel like 85 or 86, and just, again, swamp-like humid. More First Alert details coming shortly. Nikki, back over to you.
Welcome back on this alert day. Let's take a live look outside at the WJZ Outback. 74 degrees, but even so, it is rainy, it's humid, and we could be expecting some storms and downpours later today, Marty.
Oh, we absolutely could be. And once again, if you see some sun on your corner, I think you're almost guaranteed to see some zesty weather coming your way. And even if it just stays cloudy, which would be a very good thing, we can't ignore the fact that storms are definitely a possible part of that afternoon and evening forecast. Warm and muggy, you bet. If storms are going to be severe, I checked with First Alert meteorologist Steve Sosna. We will check in later with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley, who's actually working from home right now. You can't see it on camera. There's a bank of computers, and I can see Bees is already working. We're really pretty confident that there's going to be some severe weather. It's 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. But we'll watch up for you as we move through the afternoon. And here's the Storm Prediction Center. Yep, they've got us in an alert status. Isolated storms, damaging wind gusts, primary risk. Brief heavy rain. We'll mention an isolated tornado, but it's in the bottom of the list of the things we're really, really concerned about. Radar right now just shows some light shower activity around the area. No surprise there. Temperatures right now. The temperatures aren't what's impressive. If you're just getting up from third shift, or if you've been just dealing with getting the kids off to school and just working around the house. If you haven't been outside, walk outside. It is swamp-like humid. It feels like early July. 73 Pikesville, 75 White Marsh and Elk Ridge, 75 Glen Burnie, 74 out in Sykesville. For the record, on TV Hill, 74. Look at that. My goodness, 93% humidity. Barometers at 29.84. Statewide, it's going to be a wet day, and we are saying there could be some breaks of sun around, particularly western Maryland, southern Maryland. In other words, Baltimore and immediate surrounding counties, bookended by possibility of seeing a little sunshine. That's something we're going to have to watch as we move through the afternoon. At least the rain is knocking pollen out of the forecast. Moderate, low, moderate, and moderate for weeds, ragweed, grass, and mold. 79 degrees is going to be the high temperature this day. Overnight tonight, with showers diminishing. Hartford, Cecil County, we use you again, for example. Temperatures will be in the low to mid-60s. Okay, here's your super 7-day forecast. And again, an alert day issued for today. 79 degrees is going to be the high. As we move through the afternoon and into the evening, we stay in the incredibly muggy mid-70s, only dropping now. Look, 11 o'clock, still going to be above 70 degrees. Tomorrow, we finally calm it down. 81 degrees is going to be the forecast high, and a beautiful afternoon expected. We just got to get by today, and then we'll take a look at the rest of the 7-day forecast here coming up shortly. Welcome back. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. After today, there's only a couple of days with not disturbed weather, and it's not the weekend. Right now, Saturday and Sunday, we got to watch for some possibilities of some showers hanging around. Maybe into Monday, too. So tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, your calmest days. And look how we cool down as we start moving toward midweek next week. Finally going to not feel like swampy July, but a little bit of fall.
Yes, and we welcome it, of